Hello, John. Hello, anyone else out there? We're gonna have some fun today. I'm gonna do a couple warm-ups and then work on another practice tourney. I'll do the real thing on Sunday. We're gonna emulate it again today. I decided I was up for this, but not so much keeping logic checks in Ocarina of Time, so... Hello, Mars! So I'm just gonna have some fun with Iron Mario tonight, and anyone else that wants to hang out. And ideally crash shortly after. This is a fine start. These are just some warm-up ones, and then I'm going to do a practice tournament, and then I'm going to confirm my theory on Sunday that if I'm well rested for this, I'm going to do worse than if I'm somewhat eepy. So how are you tonight, Mars? Hope your day's gone well. I hope your report filing has gone well. Doing good? Yeah, it's good to hear. There it is.
Here we go!
Not that one. Not this one. This one. Shifting Sandland. Exciting. Well, that doesn't look too bad to get. I'm slowly learning this one a little bit better. We're gonna have to do this one until we hear the chime that lets us out.
Go!
This one doesn't, right? Yeah, no. Good. I'll take out a bird. And there's a couple in the pyramid. Ooh, I missed. I should have lined that up better. In between streams, I had a good time doing some walkabout mini golf with some other people. VR mini golf game. There are enough people in the community that want to do that at some point. I potentially will. But VR is a barrier of entry for a lot of people. Rainbow Ride. We're just gonna try our luck here. That's not what I meant to do. It is Sharps in chat. I see a number over there. Good morning, guy. How's it going?
Here we go!
Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I figured I was gonna get time after one.
Go!
It spawned me where I left off. Good, just chilling. That's a good state to be. We die? We don't die. I know there's a box star in Rainbow
Hydration
Ride.
check.
Thank you for the hydrations. Smoky. There's one way up there. There's one down over there, huh? So there's 4 freestandings, a box star, and a red coin.
Game over.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
And this is why we do some warm-up ones and practice a tournament before the tournament. Hoping to grind a little bit more EXP on our Iron Mario skills and put up a good showing in the tournament. Alright, have a good shower.
Peggle.
You, come here. Is that your baby? No. But I brought it here so quickly for you. The slide speed run there is so fun. Okay, the freestanding's down there. Are these red coins actually durable? Look, it's another baby. Oh, that's not good.
Game over. Okie dokie.
I kinda did, Mars. I suppose I should actually update my PB for today. It has technically gone up from 0 to 2. I was just trying to give it a good home.
Peggle.
So you might think I'm actually going to do this level. This level takes like 10 minutes. And I'm trying to warm up on goofy stuff, so... Hey, Binky Shark. How are you today? I am doing well and having fun today. I'm doing a couple fast warm-up ones, and then I'm going to imitate doing a tournament. It's probably one of the only times you're ever going to see me see Dire Dire Docs and go, nah. Test, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I like to make sure that my chat works beforehand. I could do something witty. Now, if you're wondering what I was doing there, I was trying to get a better count of the stars, or coins there. There are 6 there. There's 1 down below. Oh, if I go too far this way, I die. this, unlike Dire Docks, is a worthy stage for me to try to actually seriously practice. I am getting better at piloting Mario, but not good enough. I failed my routing. Yeah, I hope you're having a great day,
Game
Binky
over.
Shark. I'm just in
Okie
good vibe mode in general. Vibing out tonight. Despite what should be an infuriating game, I am at the point where I can practice this game and just kind of vibe. We'll see if I get on a run if that vibe gets a little bit more serious. But it's also why I have plans to do warm-ups beforehand, because I need to actually start getting in the proper go mode. Oh, this is near the start. Some more. I don't think so. Don't walk off the edge, Mario. Yeah, there's a chance I'll actually be able to do wing cap. You're a suspicious coin. So, the money bags always are so much height off the ground. Also, I mustn't underestimate how dangerous this level is. This is what cost Falcon his run. Nope, definitely red coins there. Let's not. Now we will. Where is that coin? Yeah, I nearly got the route, which is good. So, I'm probably never going to be an expert on this game, but part of what I need to do is just practice the stuff I'm getting nearly good enough on to be able to do it most of the time. The wing cap one, I definitely stopped practice there, because if I get that in a run and don't practice that one... I missed a coin somewhere. There it is. I'm really lucky I didn't die there. Also, writing's good. I need to do some more of that myself at some point. I've been putting it off too much because I've been working on streaming related stuff. Well, that didn't end me somehow. Let's just keep tempting fate. All the way at the start. I am a little tired, Poison, but beyond that, feeling pretty good about things. Just in a nice, good vibe mood tonight. Welcome back, guy. How are you doing tonight? Hey, Oscar. I will say, it's the first time I've willingly killed myself on Dire Docks, though. Because for these warm-up ones, I didn't want to waste 10 minutes on a stage that I know fairly well. Okay. That's fair. So especially these early ones, I'm going to be doing some risky stuff to try to get used to doing it. Because practicing this stuff will help me later in the chance I need to do that stuff for real. Also, Poison, if you end up doing some Iron Mario tonight and want someone to chat on in voice, just let me know. I would be more than happy to join you all with that sometime. Very high-risk Mario. My vibes are getting interrupted by my scared noises. Because, yeah, I keep having a lot of close calls on this level. I don't know how I'm still alive. Watch Andy get a PP of 6.
Game over.
When I have 11 close calls and I just fail the jump? What was that?
Okie dokie.
Okay, that's good enough. I am gonna start... my fake tourney runs. Thanks, Rusty. I should double check how that looks. Fake tourney, yeah. Fake tourney. So, the tourney is live at this point, but I'm gonna wait until Sunday to do it. You want to get up to 56, Oscar? So, if I get Dire Docks, I'm going to do it for real now. And I'm going to stick with my usual thing. I'm going to make 3 attempts at the jump. Oh, yay. Let's get myself up towards the top. And, if I don't make the jump in Dire Docks, so be it. We move on. There's a small chance during the actual tourney... that's not gonna end well. That time I purposely continued. Alright, have a good one, guy. You actually do. Yeah, you can probably get the 70, Oscar, especially with the iframes. And Poison. Poison's definitely gonna get the 70 soon. Poison Pumps, I think, is at 5. Hey there, Toad. 60 star plus runs and 170. Just hasn't quite gotten it yet. Me, I just love to get to 20 again. That's my big hope. So many coins. Oh, I bet. The worst one I've seen still might be Lemons the other night. Just being at the final Bowser, getting 2 throws, being nice, chill, and in the zone, and then just messing up at the very last moment. So any star from the stage will reset the stage. But if I get a bonus star, such as the Toads or the Mimps, they will not. Alright, we're gonna play a dangerous game here. Oh, I didn't mean to be that dangerous. Oh, that's a longer fall than I thought it was.
Game over.
Seed 2. And over here. My first run got 1 star. Yeah. Woo!
Okie dokie.
I really probably should get a Who emote of some sort. Oh well. That one was high and dangerous.
Peggle.
Alright, Sandland. Go up here. Blue stars. You're nowhere near me right now. That's near the start of the other side, huh? If I recall right, I can still skip the boxes. And jump off this one. Alright. Stop fighting me, camera. Oh yeah, I think everyone's gonna have fun in the tournament. I should have ground pounded. Love gravity manipulation. Is Mario camera any better for this? 'Cause all right. Question that I'm gonna find the answer to. If I get a star while bouncing around on this box. Nope, I can't aim it. Will it take me out of the box? Or does the box override it? Oh, gem tap. No. This is bad. Get out, Mario. Get out, Mario. Get out. Alright. This is close enough. I can do this. Yeah, we're doing some Iron Mario tournament practice. The tournament's live now. Some people have been recording their scores already. But most of us are waiting a little bit to get a little bit more practice in. Nope. And round 2 is 0. That hill is rough. I can't double jump on it. Boop. Okay, gotta get the PB over 2 before I finish the 15 test for today. Okay, I haven't had Tiny Huge Island in these couple tests yet. I think it's time for that. But yeah, I've seen some people already bonding a little bit over in the chat for the tournament, so that's nice. Alright, Cool Mountain. I can get 2 here. Okay. Okay. So, my pensive tone is because I've only got about a 10% chance of making it out of here. First spawn into here, and I need to either get over to that side by jump kicking the wall or go up the wall. And I gotta find the right speed to kick but not dive. I hit A again. I needed to keep holding it. Okay. That one wasn't me messing up. That was just a mean spawn for me because I don't have a ton of practice on that. Well, at this rate, I'll just get to run 2 fake tournaments today. Attempt 69 on my tracker needs to be good, right? Oh, hey, I get to double my total tournament score so far. Practice tournament. Yeah, I'll do the tournament for real. I'll start around 11:30 p.m. on Sunday night, and then probably spend the first half hour just doing some focus, practice, mess around, seeds, and then start the tournament for real around midnight, and then probably do my entire tournament run in one go. Unless I somehow get some amazing runs in there that actually take me more than 5 minutes.
Here we go!
And you aren't wrong, Rhea. Sometimes I gotta bail on a star. That star felt so gettable. Cool, I got 2 more stages over here. Always start with the aquarium, because it tends to feel safer than Jolly Roger. Snowman's Land. Okay, I can get a few here. I don't see any other boxes around. Oh wait, there's a star there. Okay, just don't mess up. That's just a star. Or shell. We will take this. So I went into a secret level, but since it's randomized, it can be any other level. I, in fact, did this secret level the first time with the free star for number 1. I've doubled my highest score in my fake tournament so far.
Peggle.
Well, here's another box. There's a box. That was close. So, I think I'm gonna do something stupid, but something I've been watching Oscar do that, I don't actually have to do. So my goal is to hit that box, see if it's poison mushroom, and if it was, I was gonna rush to the other box and ground pound into it. And it's stupid for me because I don't have the skills of Oscar.
Peggle.
Okay. I was gonna go to the bully, but I'm just gonna start here. You have to die in case I fall. I just don't know any shortcut to this. I think the triple jump there will work. Whatever. Alright. Alright, new plan. quite do it long enough. Go back in for the igloo. The igloo's not that bad, but I suck at getting at it. No, that dive is satisfying. I think I just moved. I almost ran into a coin bag. Alright, Telltale Mountain's not bad. Okay, one's way up there. There's no prize money in the tournament. I don't think, at least. Technically, the last thing they ran, they did some gift sub bonuses for people. But I think it's just for funsies.
I am here!
I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, for anyone that's affiliate or higher, if
Peggle.
people in the finals had some people show up and cheer bits for them, though. Hello, Sapphire. How you doing today? Okay. Like, I could have gotten the, monkey while I was up there.
Peggle.
Yeah, this is all just community run. Completely free to enter. Go back this way. Go back in here for one more.
Here we go.
Running through some RE8. I push one more. There's one more freestanding I haven't found, and the monkey on top.
Peggle.
No! You win it just by getting the most stars possible. Specifically, base Iron Mario, you win by getting 70 stars before you take a hit. So, I just got knocked out, lose all my star progress. But hey, I got 7. 7's at least more reasonable for what I want. I like this color palette. Kind of a trans rights pilot. Give you that fish? Sure, take the fish. One more snippet left. It's in here. Okay. So yeah, if you already fished this month and you changed your name, remind me after the stream, Bear. I can actually go in, edit the save file, and move your old name's coins for this month to your new name. Yeah, Mario got a little bit too much sun. thought I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. No! I'm just sitting here doing this and I'm like, yeah, my actions have gotten a little bit better in this game. My diving around this stage definitely has gotten more streamlined and fast. Oop, I missed the angle. I'm not officially speedrunning. Speedrunning's a dumb idea in this. But I pick up a lot of speedrun stats by watching others that have speedrun. And also just the general, I like to go fast. Hello, Aisling. How are you doing tonight?
Peggle.
Okay. Take Tire Dox. I am over on Bizhawk, actually. It's the only place the tracker works. Okay, I gotta not screw up this run, because that was the smoothest Manatee 5 rings I've ever had. And I need to make this run mean something from it. Get away from me! Get away from me! This does not work on the DS version. Why are you spawn camping? Or camping the star little fish? I don't think I've ever run so scared from that little fish in this level before.
Peggle.
There's 2 and 4. There's 1. 3, I'm guessing, is in the cave. Yeah, my personal PB is 26 right now, which previous before that was 12. And I think I've done some other 13s and 14s now, but I haven't gotten to 20 again. So I would love it if I managed to get it back to 20 during the tournament. But I also still have a lot to learn before I can ever seriously think I'm going to make it anywhere near 70. Hey, Majin Brawley. Playing some Iron Mario. I considered continuing my Ocarina of Time from earlier, but because I was a bit tired, I'm like, I'm just gonna do Iron Mario instead. I seem to do better at this game when I'm tired. Meanwhile, Ocarina of Time requires me to logic out stuff, which requires a bit more focus. Yeah, I hope everyone's just having a great night. Friday's coming soon, so that would be fun. You know, for anyone that gets traditional weekends, but I also just installed 77 gigs of Split Fiction to play with my spouse tomorrow, which we will be streaming that. So if you have an interest in it and don't mind spoilers, you're more than welcome to come hang out with us. If you do mind spoilers, I totally understand. Whole game in 20 minutes. I think the usual speedrun cat is 16 stars for something like that. Okay, we're gonna go make sure that there's no coins up here while we try this jump 3 times. Yeah, it's nice to see ya. Try the sub route, or I can try this route. I, in theory, think this one's going to be easier for me if I can get it down. 1 failure. Yeah, I hope you've been having a good one, Raleigh. So confirm there's no red stars up there, or red coins up there where they spawn. This music sends you? What is this song? Why isn't it showing up? I don't know why it's not showing up. I think I'm using the right command. That wasn't the triple jump. One more try, and then I just go collect the red coins. My star spawns right over there, which is pretty darn safe. I'm gonna guess this is an Undertale song, but I'm not sure. Just got over the flu, back at work, so far so good. I'm glad you recovered. Flus are no fun. Waterfall. Nope, but closer. I can also try the sub method of Oscar's. I've seen Oscar do it enough. I just can't seem to get the timing of that one down. Oh, I was gonna do it Sunday night. Poison. Specifically, I was planning on starting to stream at 11:30 Central and doing my runs proper around midnight Central. I will be busy tomorrow night and Saturday night, so that opens up Sunday night for me. And I mostly just do Iron Mario at night. So I know it's quite late. But hey, it's roughly, what, 72 hours from right now? Because I definitely have to do some quote-unquote warm-up ones where I just want to mess around and get myself in the right mood before I start. Wait, how did I miss you before? I'm gonna have a 7-star Dire Dire Dox.
Here we go!
I hope you do.
Here we go!
Though, I also would kind of hope for you and, well, Poison won't be in this case. I know who Poison's up against. But I also kind of would just hope, Oscar, that after like 6 seeds, you also don't feel like the need to do it because your average is like 65. One win, and then a 65 and a 60. That's my hopes for you, Oscar. They're like your first 6 wins, or runs. Now, I know Poison has a scary opponent. Yeah, so each world has 6 straight stars. Straight? Why did I use straight? Straight doesn't make sense. They're in a straight line. 6 stars that you go in for and kick you out, and then for 100 coins as well. So I'm going to come back in here a couple times to go get all the stars. You can see on the... No, you're probably on vertical. Is this the one I just spawned?
Here we go!
Poison had no info, and then when Poison looked at the opponent he was facing, he discovered The opponent was in the middle of an 80-some star run on 100 stars. And had done 500 plus 100 star ones. Okay, time to make sure I didn't grab the wrong star. The other two are 6 and 1, right? Yep. Yeah. That being said, tournament, who knows how many tournaments the person's been in. People can, you know, perform worse during tournaments if they're taking it seriously. And someone like Poison, who's been so close to winning, could just find strides, etc. So the tournament was broken into 5 brackets, each with 22 to 26 people in them. What's going on is round 1 of the tournament, we got randomly pitted against each other. We are going head-to-head against someone. We don't have to go at the same time, but whoever has the higher star total between the head-to-head gets to go on to the Mario bracket for round 2. Whoever has the lower total goes to the Luigi bracket. In the Mario bracket, well, in both brackets for the second round, all that truly matters is getting a lot of stars. The top 2 in the Mario bracket, then, for each division, will be going on to the finals bracket, where the 2 will just do head-to-head. How do they even? You got all the stars. I think I might have just been saved by iframes. Yeah, Luigi ends up in the loser's bracket. Oh, no got all the stars? For the tournament, we have to include VODs for all our stuffs for them to check. You could have joined Sapphire. You would have ended up in the lower tier bracket. Who knows how that would go. A lot of the goals for this are... I shouldn't rush this. To network and meet other people during it too. Kind of build up an Iron Mario community. Hi, Bowser. I'm not expecting to place very high, but the more people I talk to in my bracket, the more I'm finding out pretty much all of us are in the same boat, that we usually only get like 5 to 12 stars and just had one good run. Probably if... I gotta go catch myself a fire puppy. Okay, we've taken out Bowser. That means the rest of this floor is safe. Like, in terms of won't be Bowser. The next one might be Tiny Huge. Or Lethal Lava. Which is a different definition than safe. Freestanding is over there. Which means my best course of action. Let's go on the volcano. Alright, what's safer for me? Trying this down or jump down and timing the pound. We're trying to go all the way down and around. Oh, I'm not expecting to do much. This is where the wall comes out, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna do my best to have fun with it. And if I'm having fun with it, I'm gonna, you know, try my best, but not take it too seriously. Fire comes out here. Didn't have enough oomph behind the jump. I do not have unlimited lives. I, in fact, have a single hit to my existence. And that was... yeah. Aquarium, we are down there. I am not doing more than one at. Lethal. Okay. Those all look at that height. So yeah, if I ever get hit, I have to restart. I can restart as much as I want if I'm playing normally. In tournament settings, we only get 15 lives effectively. Assume every single one of these single coins on the stage are coin bags. Get the star.
Here we go!
Too close. I think all I can say to the recent post is konnichiwa. No! No! I can't get through both of these. My happy vibes are totally gone. My happy chill vibes are totally gone right now. You can't do lethal into wing into the other wing cap. Alright, if I take my time... Slow fall. Hello, Darcy. Brain hurty. That's fair. The problem I have, Oscar, is I'm very bad at controlling Mario when he's really fast. I'm getting better at this stuff. But I also usually rush this too much. So, Oscar was very nice to point this out to me, and this is going to help a ton, in fact. If you hold A while ground pounding with this, you end up slow falling with the wing cap. So this one is up in the top layer by, not TikTok. Rainbow Ride? I just realized I didn't renew my cap. No! It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna do my best here. This is a practice tournament, so it takes a while. It takes a while. My favorite Mario game probably is still Super Mario World. Assuming we're just talking main lines. Like, Super Mario RPG is pretty up there for me, too. Okay. Where is that last? Oh, I pressed it too soon!
Game over.
Oh well. My PB's up to 10 for today now. Which is where I really want to be in the tournament. I just want to average 10.
Okie dokie.
Yep. And I was so close that I bonked against the side. That's the worst part. I knew as soon as I did it. But yeah, no, I played a lot of Super Mario World, including various hacks for it. Alright, Womp's Fortress is a fine start. My only disappointing part about that last one is the simple fact that when I do runs like that, that's how I get my best runs, because I just had to power through most of the worst stages.
Here we go.
Yeah, I have the remastered. I need to play that on stream at some point. Okay, Womp Boss, stars. And there's 4 or coins. There's 4 freestandings, right? No block, yeah, no block.
Let's go.
Could also potentially go for 100 coins.
Here we go.
But I'm gonna rush the freestandings that I see. Yeah, I've never seriously done the Kai Zone. I've been tempted.
Let's go.
I feel a little bit like I watch people and just want to do them sometimes. But like, it's not like I haven't played a bunch of Mario games in my life. Nope, that's fair, Oscar.
Here we go.
Yeah, Kaizo and troll levels look decently fun.
Let's go.
Okay, I have red coins
Here we go.
and 1 more free spawning. Yeah, I've watched you play some. I've watched Falcon play some. Like, I just like to do a shell jump at some point.
Game over.
On to round 7. My brain still fully isn't used to red coins being mimics too. Yeah, I have a list around for recommended Troll and Kaiser ones. Sure. I'd be game to chatting with you, Poison. I just have to figure out where you wanted to chat. I did not get my own little channel on EG yet, just because I didn't know when I'd use it. Nice! Welcome to Twitch. Okay, I've got 2 escape routes if this is the poison mushroom. I still have 2 escape routes if this is the poison mushroom. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Dimentio. Huh. Sure. I, ran out of boxes on the ground. I see. I don't actually know how many people are currently watching my Twitch. I could go check. I'm guessing around 10. Just have a nice chill time. Not paying attention to stuff like that. Safe? Safe? Thank you for the follow over here. I just hope you're having a good time and have a good time here. Over on Twitch, I have a few features I don't have. Okay, we're gonna play the Oscar game because I think I'm just about out of boxes. I think Falcon tried this earlier too. Nope. That box is higher than I thought it was. Okay, I shouldn't have gambled like that. Wet dry even without the second box is an easy 6 stars. Yeah, I can jump into your Discord, Poison, and we can hang out there. I need to figure out if I have my reactive set up on this overlay. I found a green demon in the box. So, on every level, there's a poison mushroom that will chase you called a green demon. Wet Dry World has 2 stars, so I thought I could get to the other one. But I didn't plan well enough. Well, this is either going to be a very fast docks or... Nope, got it. I lost my train of thought. But joining over on Twitch means you can collect channel points, which I call hope, because I'm cheesy and like the idea that I bring viewers hope as they watch me. No, bad Mario. Bad Mario. Bad Mario. Don't swim that way. But with those, you can do varied interactions with the stream, or go fishing and whatnot. I also do crowd control days from time to time, which I always set up a bunch of channel point redeems for crowd control days. Hello, Malvax. Hope you're doing well. Let's see where that spawns super well. There it is. Oh, Tiny Huge Island has 2 green demons?
Here we go! Let's go!
Yes. I oddly have a reputation as a wholesome streamer, despite the fact that I collab with a ton of people that swear all the time on a bunch of horror games. Oh, I wonder if I'm gonna get a notification about the message. I should double check. I wouldn't say never, Sapphire. I just wouldn't say it in reaction to stuff, most likely. Oh. If I do that again, I'll get a different spawn spot, right? That fish coming for me. No, okay. I have said the F word a few times. Well, one stream I said it like 40 times. When I'm narrating characters, depending on the day and time, if they're using such language, I will. Like when I was doing Monster Prom with other people, I did end up just voicing all the F-bombs in that. Now, in other cases, I might change the dialogue and just say F you and whatnot. Let's say in reactions and stuff, nah, that's pretty unlikely. Okay, like usual, we're trying 3 shots at this while we double check to see if there's any gold coins in a painful place. Hey, I gotta actually do this jump? That's not bad. Red coins can get so high. Okay, 1 attempt, because I'm trying the sub side this time. Fudgesicles? That's fair. The window to that is tricky. 2 attempts. And 1 attempt over here. That was close. Okay. That's it for my attempts. Oh yeah, double check real quick. Do-do-do. Okay. Now I can get in general with Poison. We'll hear Poison soon. Hi there.
Hey.
Sorry about that. Discord did not let me know that you sent me anything.
Oh,
Like,
no
I should
worries. No
double-check.
worries. No problem.
You didn't
Hydration
knock
check.
Boogies as far as I can find, or is my Iron Mario game above this?
Maintain perfect posture. Check.
It is. Bring you up. Nope, still don't see any boogies. And thank you for the hydrates and stretch, Darcy. So how are your runs going so far?
I just died to a money bag, a B.O.B.
I know the feeling
And
of
then I-
dying to a money bag.
Oh my goodness, it was bad because I knew it was there. Like I died to it later after I already saw it earlier on the stage. I just forgot.
Okay, I got the name right. So the voice you are now hearing in my stream is Poison Pumps, a fellow EG member.
Whoa.
Poison is way better at this game than me.
I've played a lot of Mario last summer.
Yeah, I mostly just picked Mario 64 back up for this. It had been like a decade since I played, and I did not remember anything.
Gotcha. Yeah, last summer, I think like June, I picked Mario up to learn like how to do the 16-star speedrun. And then I moved in August and haven't played since then. So this was kind of my like excitement to get back into Mario.
These are the red coins. That is totally fair. I have mentioned a few times, but I honestly didn't think I'd be doing this nearly as much as I did. I have said no to one-hit challenges a ton, because they didn't seem like they'd be fun. Oh, crap. It's the one on the right. I have 8 red coins and I see 3 in front of, or 6 red coins and I see 3 in front of me.
Ooh.
So you're fine and you're high enough. So I killed the last one out of spite.
You could for the coins, right?
I kill it out of spite.
I think a lot of people have been playing the challenge longer and enjoying it more than they expected. I think it's pretty common, which is really cool. That says a lot about the challenge itself, I think, and like the replayability of it.
I think the really nice part is, well, yes, I lose my star total. When I jump back in, I don't have to do the same stuff. Diggity!
Yeah.
I just got a raid from
Nice.
the bestest dog I know on Twitch. So give me a second to shout them out properly. Do I have a diggity command? Might have a diggity command. I do have a diggity command. So Diggity here is part of the Silly Court, another team that I hang out a ton, and just is a wonderful doggo in general.
Heck yeah.
Hi, Enya. And Bobarizo. Hope you're all doing well tonight.
Let's go.
I am joined by Poison Pumps, a fellow EG team member, doing some Iron Mario, a randomizer challenge that cranks the randomizer all the way up to Mario 64. It also makes it one hit, and a few other things go on in it, but those are the main ones. And for anyone just coming in, I'm Haru, I'm a variety streamer. I do a lot of Zelda and randos and roguelike stuff. But I also like doing random indie games too. And hello, Real Folk Blues. Hope you're all doing well today.
Are you planning to play, not sure if this is your kind of game or not, but are you planning to play, what's it called? Split Fiction that just came out?
It is installed on my computer right now. I'm playing it tomorrow night.
Nice. Oh, awesome. Okay. I might be playing it tomorrow night or maybe like Sunday, so I'm very excited for that.
Where's this star. There it is. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to playing Split Fiction. I'm going to be playing with my spouse Celia on stream.
Oh, nice. I'll be playing it with
Dynamite.
Ifzor, I think.
Nice. Yeah, we've played through most of It Takes Two. We failed to finish it before Split Fiction, but that's fine.
That's
They're
okay.
not tied.
That's okay.
It's all good, Diggity. I really appreciate the raid. I hope you have a great night in general. Do go take care of yourself. I've got no issues with you raiding and run. I totally understand. After a stream can be extremely draining. I was going to ask you what you're playing. My guess was Monster Hunter. I know you and Enya have been on a Monster Hunter kick since it came out. But I hope you just take care of yourself and feel better. But yeah, no, I've been looking forward to Split Fiction since, like, I realized it was from the creators of It Takes Two. I didn't need to finish the trailer to finish knowing I wanted the game. The guy went on stage,
yeah.
and I'm like, is this? You are showing up a new game. All right, 2 writers in a row. I'm sold. Wait, there's 3 more minutes to this trailer? Okay.
Yeah, that like when that happened during the Game Awards, I'm like, wait, you have another game coming out and it's coming out soon? I'm like, okay, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
he came
yep,
to stage, and I'm like, okay, I'm excited for this. I guess I'll look forward to it next year, or maybe the year, or
Yeah.
2026 or 2027. It's coming out in March of 2025. Oh,
Gosh. Yeah, that was like an incredible surprise. And they showed like so much. I was like, wow, okay, nice. I'm sold.
so my spouse absolutely adores dragons, so I know that section's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I think everyone's really excited about that part. Just from the trailer alone, the little snippet we got.
Effectively, Sapphire, I am game for whatever that guy wants to sell me.
Yeah. Just the idea of making a game that's 2-player that one person has to buy, I think is just
Oh yeah,
so that alone is refreshing and great. I'm glad they're sticking to that.
is it up? Yeah, it's like, yeah, the price increased, but it's still less than most other games, and I don't have to buy 2 copies to play with my spouse.
Yeah. I'm trying to just reset right now if I get water levels so I can just try and hopefully get the nasty ones and practice them.
Yeah, I don't know if you caught the very beginning of my stream, but oh, there it is. Like my 3rd run, I ran into Dire Docks, and I just ran into the nearest clam. I'm like, I don't need to practice this one or warm up on this one.
Yeah, I got like DDD, then I got JRB, and JRB is obviously like harder, but I'm like, you know what? I need some of the. I need to do Rainbow Ride and go for 4 stars, or like, you know, Lethal and go for 2. Like, I need some of those like harder ones that I just need practice on.
Yeah, you're chasing that actual 70. I am just hoping to join the 30 club someday.
You will. Yeah, I'm just trying to prepare for this this bracket to be really fun though, but I need to definitely lock in.
I feel like yours is the most unbalanced bracket, unfortunately, and there's nothing they can do about that, I don't think.
Yeah. It's like there's like the world-renowned speedrunners, and then there's just like I'm in there. I'm like, why am I here? Like, what? It's like funny because like I was talking with Steve, who's streaming with Lemon Christmas Tree, and me and Lemon both got a 70 PB without a win on the same day, but they put Lemon in the bracket below me. I'm like, wait, what? No, like please.
By the way, for anyone interested, this is the tournament bracket. If you want to see some other streamers doing... Actually, let's just do it this way. Doing Iron Mario, or checking out competition for Poison or myself. If you want the best of the best, the people in the 70-star category, which Poison is in, are gonna be the really crazy ones to watch.
To
Oh,
be,
that's no good.
I don't know if
I'm
I-
trying to get this.
Uh,
Oh.
that is a wall you can backwards kick up though. At least it's not a nasty wall.
Yeah, but I'm really bad at doing that successfully. My red star one's down there too.
Yeah. That one's a little bit scarier. That wall's a little bit more easy to get in your belly, unfortunately. It sucks when there's like a free star in Womps though that like is just on a weird spot. You're like,
Chick. Hope you're doing well tonight. I need to watch more of your stuff. I don't know if you know that name at all, Poison, but she is in your bracket.
Oh.
Yeah, she was asking for help the other night. She's over in Japan with Waffle. And,
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I can't recall if she finished up the 100 star or not.
Oh my goodness. Let me drop a follow. I need to get inspired and see these Giga Mario gamers.
This seems like a dumb idea. What's the range on that bullet? Bullet sends me here. I'm trying to look down.
That bullet has taken me out
Okay.
more times than I'd like to admit, for sure.
3 is doable, but I don't trust myself with 5 or the red coins.
Here we go!
There's 4 freestandings in the boss, though, so I still have another freestanding in the boss.
Hegel!
I can probably do the 100 coins. Eek, eek, eek. There's the other freestanding.
Here we go!
Yeah, I'm trying to learn more names for people doing the Iron Mario stuff, because I do agree it's a good networking chance just for us to
Yeah.
build up. And I also just need to find more people to watch and talk to and learn from.
Yeah, it's a great community event for that, especially. I was kind of hoping, I'm like, well, if I'm beating this bracket, if I'm playing like one of the really, like, I mean, they're all insane, but one of like the really well-known speedrunners to really learn or like maybe get some like insight from. But everyone's it's gonna be so fun to watch. I know Stephen Lee is facing Sen Coding and is, I think, starting their runs later tonight. I'm like, oh, that's really gonna be fun.
Yeah. I actually know the person I'm facing, because it's Wooden Gaming.
Oh,
And-
nice. I've caught a little bit of them before.
Yep, I haven't interacted a ton, but they are within kind of the EG circle of stuffs.
Yeah. I think they rated me once before, and I kind of lurked in their stream a little bit before, so that's cool. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of like, it's cool to see a lot of faces and names I know in the tournament.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd get matched up with someone I outright know decently well, just so we could head-to-head it properly.
Yeah. Hey, maybe round 2, you know, maybe. Like...
Well, round 2 is not head-to-head.
Oh, only round 1 is. Oh.
Yeah, so there's one. Wait, what am I doing? I need to get the 100 coins before I grab the star. If I'm gonna get them. How safe is this area? You're high enough, I can trust you. But no, the tournament setup, as far as I've seen, is the first round is head-to-head, and then if you win, you go to the Mario bracket. If you lose, you go to the Luigi bracket. And
Yep.
then in those brackets, Luigi, you're trying, but you are in the loser's bracket. But the top 2 of the Mario bracket, then in round 3, go head-to-head.
And then so whoever wins Luigi bracket gets third, essentially. Is that kind of how that works then, I guess?
Effectively. So in the second
Okay.
round, your amount of stars matter, because they carry over to the third round.
Ah, gotcha.
And
gotcha.
then, well, I'm glad I started collecting coins. There's a rascally rabbit down there.
Nice.
I already checked this one. I did not check this one. So we'll come back to that star. I'm gonna try my usual plan with the rabbit. Which is just merely... Nope, just missed it. But I also realized I did not check this coin. Or this coin. And I don't know the height well enough not to trust them, so I got scared going full gung-ho for the rabbit.
Mips is just fun to chase because he's just so ridiculous. Like on some of these stages, the way he moves around, I love how it makes the streamer just look like it probably looks like, if you've never played this game, it probably looks like so like not that difficult, but it's insane how much he how slippery he is.
Mips, you are making this much harder than you need to by coming up here.
Also, I'll be right back. My partner is calling me, so let me give them probably say goodnight. I'll be right back.
Sure thing. Go back down. Away from the flower. Rabbits are hard to catch. This is still my best bet. You get a nice dive from the Go that way again. Away from the wall. Rabbits are worth a free star. If you can catch them. Got it!
Here we go!
I just need to go find some more coins. They're all safe. Coin purses will only show up with solo. I can find something safer than that flower. There we go. Hey, another double-digit run. Said that's all I'm hoping for in the tournament. 3 double-digit runs for my PBs. Or tournament runs.
Here we go!
Try my luck here.
Hegel!
Shifting, Sandland. Just freestanding. Taking time. Is that freestanding where I think it is? No. Good. I think I cowered this.
Here we go!
I am too likely to get myself killed here. So, goodbye. I think for the heck of it, I grab the right coins. This one should be low enough that it's not one. We're gonna just kind of pound down all of these. Unless it's real high up, I'm not gonna trust it. Starfawn is right there. That's actually really nice. I had no reason to die there. I was gonna get a star, I was gonna go beat Bowser, I was gonna go play more levels. Oh well. On to number 9. My PvP is at least up to 13. That's right.
Okie dokie!
Halfway through my runs. I got a 10 and a 13 and a 7, which means I have an average 10. That's all I'm hoping for on this tournament. If I can do more, great. Again, I am just doing a practice tournament tonight. So if I suddenly get 40 stars, it won't count for anything but a new PP.
Let's go!
That's rare for me. Normally these boxes are located in between both sides. Of course, I'm gonna go play with pillars that are scary. Looks like they're all on this side for once. The range on these chest spawns are crazy. I kind of have a classic Mario outfit going. Okay, that one's definitely rice shit.
Here we go!
Okay, got In here. Pillars attack me. Oh, into the water. What do I want to do next? Coins, I guess. Include the 100 coin star. Just raise the ship. I don't believe that eel goes and attacks me. Must be a lot of coins in the back. Now there's 30 coin switch. Another 15 on top of that. There's the rest. Okay, there should be enough for the back now. 30 in the blue, 3 in the Goomba. Missing some more red coins. Should be at least one ring of yellow. Right. That one I almost messed up on. Okay, Ace, I need you. Can we talk to you? Oh, I think I need you. I think it's a ship. But it would be good to do that.
Alright, sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm not trying to play too long tonight because I know I'm just going to get too excited and want to get on a run, but I'm hoping I get a couple tough stages and just do a little practice and then be happy.
Totally fair. Yeah, I'm only
I'm
planning on
like-
going like an hour or two more.
Smart.
I need to actually try to do this whole sleep thing.
Yeah,
properly and catch up a
same.
little bit.
I'm just like, I should probably like not take, of all the days to take a day off from Mario, I probably should do it right before the tournament, you know? I'm like, I should probably play at least just play a little bit. Even if it's like, even like 30 minutes, I should like at least play a little bit, you know?
Okay.
What
Oops.
stage ended your PB, or what happened in your PB run? I'm curious.
Oh, what was my original PB ender? It wasn't Bowser's, was it? It was something stupid.
No.
It might have been Bowser's. Bowser's just ended my 13 run here.
Oh no. Like, oh, the actual stage itself or the fight?
The stage, I had 7 coins. The 8th one was in sight. The star spawn was right behind me. I was going to go to Bowser, and I just didn't make the little levee jump. Why did I just grab the box star? I know it surprised me that it was there because I accidentally picked it up, but I had just collected all the red coins.
That's the worst feeling. I think I grabbed the red coin star in DDD when I had like 97 coins. Like, what am I doing? No.
On the plus side, I got the 100 coin star. So
Oh, okay, okay.
I just need to rush the red coins.
Oh, there's a
red
Mips.
Are meaner today, though. My chests were nice today in Jolly Roger, though.
Nice.
They're all on this side, and then the star spawned right near 4. My red coins are all the way across, and the spawn is back at the beginning over here.
That's like my biggest thing with JRB. I hate when it's like, oh, here's box 1 and 3. Oh, okay, let's go find 10 and 2 and 4, like the opposite, the complete opposite area. It's, like,
Yep,
it's
definitely
always like
had
that.
2
Like
and
always.
4 in the cave, and 1 and 3 on the other side, and spawned in the cave.
Yep, that sounds about right. I have a Mips in TTC who's on top of a flipper, like the enemy, the flipping enemy. And I'm like, man, you are really tempting, but yeah, he's like, come on, you can catch me real quick before you get flipped. Surely.
Figure out how to deal with these stupid pillars better. I can at least get past them without dying, but it takes me so long.
Oh, to kind of like bait out the drop of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was close. Point back here, right? I wasn't taking good stock because I wasn't supposed to come back here again. I was lining up my boxes and accidentally nicked the one I was double checking the height on. It just happened to be my star.
Wow.
All the stage boxes were back there, so the only way I was getting the stars was doing the good old try a random box and be ready to jump to another one.
Start long jumping, start running.
And especially in practice tourney, we'll see if I do it in the real tourney where I'm trying my absolute hardest. But I didn't see any reason not to try that out more.
Yeah, especially when you have like 0 stars, 2 or 1, right?
Yeah, first stage. Later
Yeah.
stages, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, yeah. It's one nice thing about getting box stages early on. I usually always check BOB right away, a box, because there's only 2 boxes there. So usually, like, if you hit the box, you can probably make it see like your free star or the other box, because there's so much space to run away and move around.
Yeah.
But probably one of like
Yeah.
a few exceptions for me.
I need to fully learn the number in every stage, too.
Like how many box stars there are, or
Yeah, how many boxes there are.
oh, how many boxes there are? Gotcha, gotcha. Like,
Just got this red coin star, so why can't I take all the red coins? This one in the back, did I? Yeah, times 7. Yeah, I know Kyle is open to doing Iron Mario like this at some point. And I saw
Yeah.
Kyle was playing with you and Scap and I don't know, like that the last person?
Probably
Oh,
Jinja. Yeah.
Did
Yeah, we kind of decided recently. It just kind of came up. We're like, hey, we're all playing. We want to just all just like play together and like chat, and it's made playing the challenge for longer periods of time, I think, even more fun. Especially when we're all like having the same unfortunate deaths and just
Yeah.
hilarious moments. It's like it's really fun.
Oh, where's this stupid coin? I have no clue where it went.
So I do hope to like link up with some people during the tournament if they're up for it, based on like if they're all locked in. I just want to watch people play in the tournament. I think it's gonna be really really fun to cheer everybody on.
Okay, I've
Like,
accidentally released the eel now.
Oh no. Like, I'm probably gonna stay up way too late tonight watching Stephen Lee do his tourney scenes against Sen, just so I can kind of see what Sen has to deal with when it's their turn.
Fair.
What do you think? Do you think you would rather go first or know what your opponent has gotten before you do your runs?
I don't mind going first. If I know that's fair. My plan's gonna be the same either way, I think. My
Yeah.
hope is just to get 10. I'm going to be... Here it is. An
10 average for your 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
nice.
on my practice tournament here, I am doing my top 3 are 13, 10, and 7 right now.
So you're literally right at 10, exactly.
Yep.
Perfect.
I think for a bracket that's 24 to 36, it's not going to put me in the top tier, but if I can do that, I probably won't be last at least.
You never know what could happen in
Tournament, yeah.
Yeah. Because you can get
No.
THI first or Lethal Lava Land first, and you have to get 4 stars to get out of there. You know, like those are some tough seeds or some win caps if you're not good at win cap. But there's some unfortunate draws people can just get sometimes.
Yeah, what was it, my 2nd or 3rd seed? I ended up just on the wrong side of Cool Cool Mountain, and I am not good at getting off of there.
Hego.
I recently learned a really good way of getting up
no,
there.
no. What is this spawn? This is not that
Nice.
dangerous. It spawned me into the cannon.
That's amazing.
On a different stage, that would be horrifying, potentially. I'm just imagining a wet, dry world where I'm spawned right into the cannon. There's nowhere safe to shoot.
It's gotta shoot and pray. Shoot and pray.
Yep. Yeah, if I can do better, that's great. Like, I would love to get into the 20s on one of them. I haven't gotten back to the 20, so...
Since your PB?
Yeah, well, I've never gotten back to the 20s aside from a PB, yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, John, I can move poison down a little bit and move myself up a little bit. Please leave room for me to go a little bit louder. Just a good way to go about it.
This Rainbow Ride will be very nice. I wish I could get this one in 30. I have a MIPS, and my 3 stars are pretty generous.
That's good.
So usually, I feel like more often than not, Rainbow Ride, like I look around, I see like 1 star. I'm like, where are all the stars? Like, where are they all on the roof? Like, surely they're not, right?
Last 2 times I've gotten Rainbow Ride, I've spawned on the freaking boat on top with no stars in sight at all.
That boat's the worst. That wind is awful.
Is that any better, John? My box is way up here this time. It's kind of a pain.
Okay, I'm good. Like 1 or 2 more stages just for a little more movement.
Here we go.
What would be like a... What do we want to get? Like a THI or a...
Okego.
Yeah, that's the other one. I just saved my iframes.
Nice. Feels good.
Not a surprising statement on Jolly Roger Bay.
Oh my gosh, the Death Cave, I think as Scap calls it, or Jinja. It's one of them too. I don't know. Appropriate name. Without iframes, that stage is so scary. It's like it's a good stage. I can probably get 7 stars here pretty easily, but it's like, or I could just spawn and die in this cave.
Yeah, I know Oscar still always clears this, but Oscar's still playing without iframes. And he's like, if I put them on, I assume I'm just gonna get the 72 easy because I go back in too many stages that I otherwise get scared of.
I feel like now that I have iframes on, I die more to just like open the door and there's a guy right there, like a spider at the door in front of me, or like, you know, those kind of deaths, which like, well, no good save iframes there.
You get better at this eel, but I am not gonna do that right now. I'm doing a practice tourney right now, which the way things are going, my night might end with just finishing those practice runs.
That's fair. So you said you're doing your runs tomorrow, like 11:30 or midnight, you think?
On Sunday.
On Sunday, gotcha.
I usually am not super up to streaming Saturday nights after my board game stuff with my friends. As that can go anywhere until 9 to 11 p.m. So what ends up happening is I have Sunday mostly off, but I do D&D from 8 to 11, and then I just stream from 11 until like 3.
Nice.
Well, 11:30. That's why I have a specific time for it. I'm just like, that's been my regular Iron Mario time recently.
I've done some Mario like earlier in the day. I say earlier, like 4 or 5 p.m. just to like collab with Jinja or people that stream a little bit earlier. But I do enjoy just the late night Mario. It just feels like cozier. I don't know. It just feels right. I also just like late night streaming.
Yeah, I picked up late night streaming, or added it, yeah, because I don't sleep anyway. But it allows me to do some other stuff that I can't fit my schedule normally. Oh! I'm holding the button to ground pound. It just didn't trigger first.
I know you can't see my screen, but I just entered the pipe like right as you were about to. Like we were like synced up there for a second. I didn't realize it. Why is there always I feel like there's always an amp right by the pipe. Like just of all the places, it's always right there. It's always there or on the seesaw. It's just.
Yeah, I stream Monday through Thursday from 1 to 5 each week, but most of those streams have set schedules that I do. Monday is an indie game that is Questmaster, that is a 2D Zelda maker.
Nice.
You might have seen Falcon or Waffle play a little bit too.
I've
Tuesdays
seen you play a little bit, yeah.
Hazy. The route is over here. We're just gonna grab this one. But then my Tuesdays always linked to the past randomizers, and my Thursdays are always Ocarina of Time randomizers. Which leaves me Wednesdays and sometimes Fridays, but I've been doing better about taking Fridays as a kind of day of rest. I will save my iframes there for sure. Day of rest, I spawned next to a spider and he decided to crawl into me.
I saw that. Oh, those spiders are the worst.
Is this the path I'm looking for? Which one is this one? Yeah, this is the one I'm looking for. But then a lot of Wednesdays I end up just doing an indie game.
Nice.
It's also part of the reason why when Deerdrop was brought up in the general chat a while back, I had comments on it because I sometimes do the Deerdrops on the Wednesdays because they're usually indie games that I'm interested in if I'm doing one.
Oh, you do the wall clip. I see.
Yep. I just want to get into this basement. That is all I really care about on Hazy Maze. So anyway, that can
Yeah.
get me in down here.
I literally go right for that elevator and I jump over the wall and get in that water as fast as I can to check metal cap. I'm the same as you. I do not want to be in HFC any longer than necessary.
Like, it's the start of my run, so I might push it a little further. I have mentioned Falcon a few times. This is actually one of my favorite courses to get first. Because it has high star potential, but so much risk.
Yes.
You when you're in a no sleeping contest and your opponent's me. Sleep sometimes, maybe. We're gonna take a moment. We're just gonna go do this side real quick. Alright, I have just a little bit of time to try to get MIPS.
Good old vanished cat mips. Would prefer that toad there, but you know what?
I don't think I get MIPS. Might be able to lure it over here, but the entire span
There's
that
so
MIPS
much
is
fire. Yeah, there's so much fire there.
Running. Nope. Mess that up. I thought I waited long enough.
Game
On to number 11. Like, one of the nice things about Iron Mario and randomizers in general is I can just easily see myself getting better. It's easy to see the progress.
Yeah, I think that's really cool. It's like learning like the map knowledge, enemy knowledge, movement feels more smooth. Like it feels good to know you're getting better.
Like, I'm never gonna do serious speedruns to the dismay of... There's one hiding here. Some of the people that watch me. Because I probably have the skill to eventually do it. It's the focus and drive that I lack. I have a drive to improve, but not a drive to perfection.
Yeah. That's why I did 16 star. Like I've always loved to watch like Mario 64 120 star, but like for me 16 star and I have like my own personal goals. Like I'm not gonna be a top 50 player, but like seeing myself improve felt fun. Even just, you know, in like a short category where I'm be super serious or super locked in, you know. But this has been really nice to kind of feel improvement and just kind of just have fun with it.
Oh no, I have all the stars and there's a red one left. Or all the coins and there's a red one left. Go Mario, make it. You are so slow.
Nice wing cap. I had a Mips and a Toad in wing cap once. That was
I
the
should do a
dream.
Quick look for those.
Mips on the stage is so scary. He just pinballs around between the little pillars and just stays on the edge the whole time. It's very scary.
But like, I keep tabs on how fast my Link to the Past runs go and Ocarina of Time, because I want to get better at them. But logically, if I was seriously speedrunning, if I make some mistakes or realize some things are really suboptimal after like 20-30 minutes, it means I just have to restart.
Yeah.
And I am not interested in that.
Yeah, I totally get it. I don't blame you there.
The other thing is, I love when my chat is active and when I'm talking to them, and that is not conductive to proper speedrunning either.
Yes. Going from Ironmon to speedrunning Mario, I was like, wow, this is not as easy to chat. And that's like, I love talking to chat. It's like, that's why I go live, so I can talk to chat while I play. So yeah, it's definitely the challenge of speedrunning, I think, for sure. Or one of the challenges, there's many, but yeah.
Yeah, most of the serious speedrunners I know don't really talk to chat too much.
Yeah, I think that's one nice thing about longer categories. Is they don't have to, they can like not be as focused until they get like deep in a run. But oh, I also have a extra red coin wing cap just hanging out down here. I'm gonna ignore that.
This is my path, right? Nope. No, I am on the right side. That's the one door. The other one's over there. Yeah, this one takes me downstairs. That was scary.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I love talking with you all as well, Malvex. Like I said, I'm serious. Part of the reason I find streaming so enjoying is just meeting people and whatnot, which is funny as someone that considers themselves an introvert.
I completely relate. We literally have go ahead, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Like, after so many years of working retail, I'm arguably, after faking being extrovert for years and years and years, I'm more in the middle, but still.
We literally have a sign on our front door that says, "Please, no solicitors. Introverts live here." That's like doesn't stop them, but you know.
It's a little easier for me online and whatnot. Vanish cap again, huh? At least I can stop and look this time. This is just Pearl.
Oh, that's not. Oh, that's not. That's, you know, hey, get that out of the way now, okay? You know. Wait, no. All right, do one more stage.
Here. Got it.
Nice. Oh, there's an amp there too. Yikes.
Oh yeah, you didn't see the amp?
No, I know. I just saw the coin up there was bad enough for me to see. I didn't know there was an amp
Yeah,
there too.
no,
Of
the amp
course there
was
an amp.
circling right through the path of the coin.
Oh my gosh! Of course there was.
That's why I said it was
Why
mean.
not? Amps are the worst enemies. They're just. Ugh.
The ones that home on you in some degree in Shifting Sandlands are terrifying.
Oh yeah, I do not stick around that stage for very long. I don't want dire docs right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Malvax. And like, I need to get my camera out more. And like, I'm talking with Poison pretty comfortably now, but I've also been spending the last, what, 2-3 weeks hanging out in Poison's chat, getting to know Poison.
We've been playing a lot of Mario, that's for sure. Alright, TikTok, you know what? Sure.
All the way at the top. TikTok's not a bad one to practice now that it moves.
Yeah, actually, that's a great point.
Fire in. I haven't seen as many as I expected. There's probably at least one up here. No? Where's my other coin?
Or is it Toad? Hello, Toad. Always a pleasure to see you. What is your what is like your you think your most challenging stage? Which stage do you want to see the least of?
Lethal's the obvious choice here.
Lethal?
Tiny Huge is right up there for me too.
Yeah. do you have a I guess for Lethal do you like just go in the volcano and try to find 1 star and leave, or what do you go for on those 2 stages, I guess? When you have to when you do them?
I look around, see if I'm lucky enough that the freestanding star is somewhere nearby that I can grab. Okay, that's a weird spawn spot for that.
Yeah.
And
Just saw
then,
that.
yeah, the volcano, like, if I get lucky with the bully, maybe, but I've only gotten lucky with the bully once, and that was when I wasn't fighting it. It decided just to jump in the lava of its own accord.
He does that a lot, which is really nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, but the stars
Which-
still spawns super
Yeah.
bad. It's like, oh, come on, man.
Which is annoying when you go into the stage multiple times because you're forced to.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I'm a big enjoyer of a 1-star Lethal Lava Land.
Same.
The water
I'm out of
too
there as
deep.
fast as possible. Just
Yep.
because it's way too easy for me to misstep in there. As for Tiny
Yeah.
Huge, I'm still trying to learn how to get half the stars in that one. There.
Which which star do you usually go for when you get THI? Like if you're able to get one and leave, what should you usually go for?
I usually go for Wiggler anymore. I know how to
Wiggler?
do that one.
Nice, yeah.
It helped. I got stuck on Wiggler for a little bit because I didn't realize you could damage Wiggler by just regular jumping. Hello, Aiden.
Ah.
I ended up trying to ground pound, and let me tell you, ground pounding Wiggler is a horrible choice. Yeah,
Okay,
it just
that-
clips through, and you get hit by the back, even if you hit the head.
No.
I
don't know if you-
appreciate it, Aiden.
I don't know if you know this or not, but one good thing just to know for Wiggler, because I know the camera gets kind of goofy there sometimes. If you go to like any of the walls, Wiggler doesn't go all the way to the walls on the outside. So you can stand for free without him touching you if you go to like one of the walls.
Oh, nice.
He stops pretty far. Like he wouldn't even go that close to you, maybe like a considerable amount of ways. So usually I bounce off his head, and then I'll dive like forward just towards a wall. So when he gets out of his animation of yelling at you, you can go to the wall, just stand there, turn your camera around, make sure you know where he is, and just kind of reset it since he can't hit you.
Oh, this is a longer one.
Oh no.
The other elevator has one at the top. That's what I meant.
Ah, gotcha.
Do you have a coin or a star? Or a star.
Nice.
Have enough? I don't like this Hazy Maze cave. I haven't been able to find the stars very easily. It is enough. Okay, we go. I love when the basement has most of them, because that's the only place I can regularly get to.
On the water or that big room has stars, it's always nice.
But, like, I still haven't properly learned where the red coins are in Tiny Huge.
Oh, like how to get to that room, or
Yeah, I know they're underneath the Wiggler platform.
yeah, it's kind of tricky. The best way to get into it is when you're a small Mario, and if you're on that beach with kind of like the beach that's like a slope, and you can triple jump and wall kick, and like you'll fly up and you'll land on, you'll like hang on a little wooden path, and you can walk in. That's probably the safest way to get in there. The only scary thing is inside there. There's always one fire spitter on one of the platforms.
Okay,
So depending where he is, it could be kind of scary.
So I just realized what this run actually is, and it's just like, huh. I have gone wing capped into Hazy Maze Cave with a basement of Vanish Cap. It's just like
It's a
opening.
dream run, yeah. only good things from here on out, right? You got the scary stuff out of the way, or some of them out of the way.
This way, I guess. Eek. Moles are scary.
They are evil little guys. Not a
Worst part
fan
is I
of them.
can't even kill them.
Yeah, and they don't give a coin or anything. You just keep. And they come back so quickly.
Yeah.
They're cruel.
I do know one thing I do a lot more than a number of other people I see is pausing a ton to get a better look at the map.
Yes.
noticed a
Especially
couple
on the
people
vertical
don't do it.
stages.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a TTM is so good for that. You can see, because there's a lot of scary little twists and turns, so. I do it a lot on BOB for secrets, for looking for the little shinies. Yeah,
But it's just like-
pausing is great.
I'm surprised how often I see people not just, especially when they first end up in Tall Tall Mountain, pausing every 30 feet to try to just scout the stage. I'm like, I know Oscar does it some because I was watching Oscar do it. Okay, this is all the higher I need to get.
Yeah, it just makes sense. The longer you're in the stage, the bigger the chance your run just comes to an end.
Yep. And I mean, just scouting stuff's nice. I knew where all 4 of my freestandings were on this one because of that. No. Let me out of here.
Wow, that's so unfortunate.
Okay. Yep. That one wasn't even super player error. That was just I ran away into a shy guy I didn't see.
Gosh.
Yeah, I've argued. Yes, iframes help some. They don't stop everything. Not even
No,
close.
no.
I still argue there's parish songs.
Oh no.
Run 12, 0.
Then we saw the castle.
Never even got in the castle.
That's just cruel.
It was right in front of the door too. I wasn't even paying attention to it as a coin. I just was running into the door.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I just got a lot of bad luck out of the way.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, worst case I hit my goal. My other practice one, I had a 9.67 average, so...
Okay, so consistency with where you want to be at least. It's good.
I don't want to do this one again to start with. I know I need to practice it. I also know if I fly too far out here, I die. Weird. At least I'm getting better at controlling Mario while flying.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I watched your last wing cap. It looked good. I think in your bracket too, wing cap is a stage that is gonna end a lot of people's runs. A lot of people struggle with wing cap and just don't practice it. And I'm like, you know, it's.
Oh, I just heard a coin bag.
Oh no. Oh no.
I need to come back safe. Yeah, I practice it. It must have jumped off. I practice
Nice.
it when it's not my first stage. Most of the time.
Gotcha.
But if it's my first stage, especially if it's like the 4th time I've seen it tonight, I just go down the hole. I don't want to deal with that first.
You know, that's fair. I respect it.
But yeah, no, that's 2 wing caps in a row I've done now, so I must be getting better at that stage.
Yeah.
Trust. This isn't a bad color spread for Mario.
I think I'm gonna turn off the random star colors for the tournament just to make it as easy for me to see stars and everything as possible.
That's fair. I've debated about it, but I also don't mind the random stars. I had to turn off the random coin colors though.
I turned off the coin colors a couple days ago, and I can't know for sure, but I feel like it's helped. It's felt a lot better.
So for a while there, I was just re-rolling them.
Yeah.
Way too often they end up shades of the same color.
Yes. Yes. And it's thanks to being like Vantage Cap first stage, and you get the wrong colors, or just little goofy stuff, or having to pause and just keep re-rolling, like you said, if they're green and green or blue and blue.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love being able to get some fun colors of them, but...
Yeah.
Okay... This is dangerous, but not that dangerous. Okay, that's a little more dangerous than I thought it was. Boss fights respawn, right? If I kill it again.
Yes. Yes. Yep.
Then screw that star.
To my knowledge, it's only reds and secrets that will be the same spot.
Here we go!
But yeah, I usually do like the king there, like the first or second, just to avoid it'd be my last star. Like, oh no, it's a terrible spawn.
I got 2 stars at the very top, huh? Yes, we're chasing those down. You too safe. Can't trust red coins anymore. It's such a mean addition.
I know. They need to do that to us. I'm so paranoid. I'm just hopping around in all the red coins.
Oh, that's where the second one is. Do I trust myself over there? Is that even on the island?
I think it's right on the edge. Looks like it is.
I'm gonna get this one first.
All right. I think I'm gonna stop playing Mario for tonight and just go relax. But I appreciate you hanging out and getting to chat a little bit. It was
Likewise.
it was
Hanging
nice
out and meeting
to.
ya.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. I'm excited to see your runs on Sunday. I'll definitely try and be there for that. And yeah, hope it's just a good time.
Yeah, hopefully. Is that one safe or does that go in the void? I think it goes to the void. It might go to the safe area.
Yeah, that one's safe. Yeah, that's a safe area. You're good there.
I got scared and jumped. That almost ruined everything. Yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your night.
Thank you. I also don't sleep, so I'll be up for a while, probably trying to unwind. But yeah, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later.
Later. By the way, Sapphire, if you're still around and ever want to do a similar thing, I am totally down for that. Let's play sometime while we chat. I should do you again to see if you have a first spawn. I was saying, if you ever wanted to do some Iron Mario in chat like I just did with Poison, I'm totally down with that. Well, that's a much better spawn. Unfortunately, I'm doing red coins right now. I think I can on this stage for once. That was a mess up. It's fair. I probably won't be on Saturday. If I get super motivated Saturday night, maybe. But I've been taking most Saturdays off. That's the day I have my board game with friends. Okay, there's the bullet here. A bunch of plants. The coin is up here somewhere. There it is. That's not promising looking from a get-go. Darn it! That was round 13. I knew I messed up as soon as I did that.
Game over.
Nope, that's fair. If I am for it Saturday night, and you're around Saturday night, we could totally do that. Okay, I got 2 more, and then I'm probably gonna call the fake tourney for the night, or Iron Mario for the night. As I said, I need to probably work on resting.
Okie dokie.
As much as I want to add something like crowd control tomorrow, I might be doing Split Fiction for 5-6 hours. And I haven't let myself rest in a few days. And usually when I do that, I crash hard for a little bit. Why? I was originally leaning towards that, but instead, I'm just going to take the time to rest and make sure I'm good to go for Split Fiction with Celia. Because I was going to do crowd control on Wednesday, but then ended up doing the Merchant of Rosewell instead. Which, of note for anyone watching on YouTube, I did end up putting that on YouTube from my Twitch. Because my YouTube stream died. Like, when my stream died in general, the YouTube side never resumed for when the game froze my game. So I did edit that out and reload it. Unfortunately, the sound effects that I usually edit out if I do that are gone. Because I've been doing less local recordings of stuff I didn't think I was going to re-upload. So my Twitch VOD soundtracks or sound effects are there. When I record locally, I have my sound effects in a different track that I can remove. Say, while I'm failing to get any big runs, I do feel like in general, I've gotten decently better at this game. That's a fire spawner one. This one's safe. There's one more at the top, right? There's a fire spawner by it, right? I know approximately where that is. What's going on with that, I'm not sure. Okay. That is fine.
Here we go.
It wasn't as bad as I feared. I feared it was like off the edge. I don't know why it keeps spawning my star on that wooden balance though. Same. Cool, 2 stages. Telltale Mountain again. Oof. Get me out of here. That is a dangerous area. This side, it looks like unless I get spawned in there, I got no business being in there. We're gonna spawn the monkey star up here. Slowly learn some stuff. I'm always muttering about what the stages have anymore, so I have that down decently, I think. Part of that's for the viewer to try to help, but most of that's just reminding myself where everything is. Number 2, it's by the one wall. Hang up by the water here. It's just there, right? That's not the one I want. I probably shouldn't have come in here. Should have gone around that way. Is the green wall lower than this? The green wall is lower than this, isn't it? Darn it. First level run ender, especially early on. Lethal Lava, Tiny Huge can do it. Shifting Sandlands is pretty rough. Until you know Boo's Mansion. That one can be tricky too. Get low enough with this. Okay, I might actually be too low. Okay, I'm 90% sure I'm not about to just end this run. Dire Dire Docks is the easiest one. Like I said, I'm 90% sure I'm not about to end this run. To start with. Here we are. Was it number 1 or 2? It's 2, right? 2 is what I was looking for.
Here we go!
Good night, Malvex. Thanks for hanging out. If you're interested in Split Fiction at all, we'll be back tomorrow at 6:30, 7 o'clock Central. Maybe a little later. We need to do a Costco run first. But we're doing Split Fiction, the new game from Takes-Two, Sally and I, tomorrow. Yeah, I'm trying to think of any other really horrible ones, but those are just the big ones. Those were the ones I was scared of for the most time. Now Boo's one that I get closer to getting all of them in, because I brave it. Should get 5 from here. We go down, not up. No, I bonked. I was just trying to go down cleanly. Alright. Final practice run. So it'll take me to about 2. Unfortunately, I haven't had a good run for a bit, so I'm hoping I do that. Okay. Hope you sleep well. Have a wonderful night, Malvax. I might go a little longer to get a run that has 5+ stars. That doesn't start at Dire Docks. Or Jolly Roger. Why? Why is the game obsessed with Vanish Cap right now? And there is a coin up there. I mean, I am getting better at this, but I still don't want to do it. If we're talking also all the stages, Sapphire, I would argue this stage plus the wing cap stage are very good at ending you two. Yeah, that's it for my practice journey. After 8 runs, I had a 10 average from best 3, and that did not change. I messed up too much in too many spots.
Okie dokie.
Now I'm gonna try to get a little bit better run and do some goofy stuffs. We got some time for ads. I'm not super sleepy yet. Just want to get one decent run left. I haven't had a decent run since number... Oh, this is gonna end poorly, isn't it? I lost my route. Wait, where is the path out of here? Oh, it's on this side. If there's any red coins at the end, this run is over already. This run is over already.
Game over. Okie dokie.
Yeah, despite how my attempts look on the top, I'm hundreds of attempts at this point. But getting yawny.
Hego.
Alright, we're gonna try this one seriously. I hate this map. I gotta practice it and get better at it. So, this is a good map to study, Sapphire. So, for one of the stars, you gotta drain the water up there. Because this one is just rough to get stars. There are no freestandings. You have to... What is... Goomba hell is this? You gotta free the water up here to get to one of the stars. Collect the shinies. And there's 2 sets of shinies. One is secrets, one is piranha plants. Race Koopa the Quick, collect the red coins, or in Small World, there is a box star. Wiggler here, you just need to bounce on a little. Do not ground pound. Ground pound will kill you. This is ultimately the easiest star in Tiny Huge to get. Because as long as you get used to Wiggler, it's not that bad of a fight. And, it will let you get 1 star and get out. I am starting with this level, unfortunately, so... Surprise, no chime. Yep, I'm trying to help. I'm also running through it myself.
Hego.
understood what everyone's been telling me. Giant shy guy. The door to the red coins is up here for a triple jump. Ah, the hole on the right side there. I'm assuming it can't just go up that wall. No. Okay, how does this triple jump work? Okay. So this is me learning stuff right now myself. That was weird. Better off going on the other side and long jumping? Let's see. Maybe not. So it's triple jump. That? See where I need to go. How I go, there's a different story. Oh, I can bounce off the wall. So I have a feeling it's more that with a with the angle this way. Closer. Okay. Still need a more firm angle. So yeah, this is me learning in real time how to get up here. What? What? What?
Game over.
I fell like 2 feet. How did I die?
Okie dokie.
Well, that ends my tiny huge practice. Congrats, Mario. I'm just gonna do this real quick, because I need to figure out what happened in that clip later. Okay. Nice, calm level to start with. Okay. The game listened. There's the last one. Yes, this is one of the easiest stages for these things. You should never die on this stage after you realize you just need to collect the coins. And of note, for a little bit of ice, if you have problems locating the star, you can look at the ground for this. The star is always going to be somewhere above that.
Here we go!
I am Vanilla starting Bowser's, huh? I wasn't paying enough attention and got jump scared by a coin bank.
Game over.
Alright, I
Okie
think this
dokie.
has to be the last run regardless. Well, let's see how this one goes. 'Cause I am suddenly crashing. Apparently I was exerting more effort for my fake tourney than I thought I was.
Let's go.
This is Fur Walk, right? Woo! That's also always satisfying to do once you know how to do that. It's actually pretty easy to do. Are these red coins actually possible? Freestanding one's just right here, huh? Okay, last run at least has 1 star. I should have opened the cannons.
Let's go.
I am here!
Hello, Leon. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Penguin Express! I'm actually a little surprised there's no coconut ball in this. Nice. Let me up. Alright, we're gonna do one more. That sucked. And Leon just got here. I'm glad you hear your new computer's strong enough to play Monster Hunter. I know that seems to be like the new Crisis thing. Can your PC play Monster Hunter properly? Mostly because it's not optimized super well. I might eventually get the Monster Hunter game. I just was in no rush. I don't have a great history with the Monster Hunter franchise. And, in general, I would want to play it with Celia, which would be $170 or $140 with two $70 copies. Alternatively, I got Split Fiction instead. Okay, one more okay run. I'm gonna go with an okay run defined as 3 stars or more. I have potentially 25 minutes. I don't really want to run the ads again. What is your obsession with starting me over here? I don't want it.
Game over.
I'd do it if it was the end, but I'm not doing the whole stage just to get a key to get into the basement to have a chance of getting the next Bowser level. I'm no longer in the mood to practice, I just want a decent run. Yeah, I'm curious when I'll be forced to build a new EC again. Mine is now over 5 years old, and a couple pieces can't easily be upgraded. But everything is so expensive. That's a dumb spot for the coin star. Not that I would ever get the coin star in this stage. Okay, the freestanding's terrible. Not gonna be getting far in this one. Nope. Ah, sped it too much.
Game over.
The odds of me being able to get on to another level, that's very low. Come on, give me something like TikTok. I haven't seen TikTok all night. I don't think I've seen Booze at all tonight either. Is there any other stages I haven't seen at all? I know I've seen all the Cap ones. I got them all in one run.
Go. Here we go.
65567 for the seed, huh? Doesn't seem like a bad number.
Go.
Built your other one 6 years ago, the 1080 or 980 Ti. Last few years just slowly showing that I need an upgrade. Yeah, I built mine with 1080 originally,
Go.
because that's what I had. I upgraded to a 3060 Ti, which is what I'm using.
Okie dokie.
But it's my CPU that's bottlenecking me in some places. Especially as a VTuber. VTuber models require a decent amount of CPU. OBS requires a decent amount of CPU. And modern games love the CPU.
Go. Here we go.
The problem is my motherboard. I've got a Ryzen 3800 in here.
Go.
I can go to the 4000 series, but I can't go higher than that. Because they changed the sockets for the AMD ones.
Here we go.
Nymphs. This is a dangerous bunny to go after. That's fair. Yeah, the other problem is when I built my computer, I thought I was mostly set power supply-wise. Nothing on the market was using more than 400 or so. So I ended up getting a 650 for my computer, which then the very next line of cards, the 3600 series, got you. Nice. Wanted more than that for the higher end cards, and it's just like, they like more than doubled the power requirements. They're all high this time. Looks scary, but we're going up this way. A little scary than the rest of the thing going on there. They're down on that layer, so I should bypass the 2 stars. That's fine. As long as I can get one more star, this meets my definition of okay. But we gotta snooze at least once. And if this goes too well... Okay. Catch the monkey, see how it spawned. I'm gonna have to come back up here one way or another anyway. But if it's an easy spawn, we go get the monkey number 2 star. If it's not, we'll just come right up to the spot. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Just over here. Nope, never mind. I got scared of the mole. I am getting stuck in this loop of 2s. Alright, another snooze. I want at least 3. I don't know if I'm going to keep holding off ads if I do this, though. This might have to be the last one, even if I only get 2. I just hope everyone had a good night tonight. I'm still learning and practicing stuff. I'm doing lots of dumb jumps, that's part of it. So I need to get them down.
Hegel. Game over. Okie
Nope,
dokie.
try again. I should also see who else is doing Iron Mario tonight. Plus side, I got over there. Minus side, it's dead. I didn't get any of the snippets. Okay, this just isn't meant to be at this point.
Game over.
Kaneko is interested in watching Oscar. I don't know if she's still around. We'll send Kaneko over to Oscar. Wish Oscar some luck. Hope everyone has a good night. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow night for Split Fiction. And with that, we're gonna head out. See you around, stay well, and until next time. Night, Sapphire. Night, everyone else. Bye-bye.